What's going on, folks? My name is Josh and I am the Outdoor Dude. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down in the corner. I do all sorts of educational fishing stuff and I do all sorts of just going out and fishing. So if you like that sort of stuff, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can get notified by YouTube when I post a new video. We got trains going by. It's really windy today and I'm really sorry about that, guys. If you've noticed an absence from me lately, it's because my daughter was just born on June 25th, and before that there were some minor slight complications coming into the end of the pregnancy and my time was a little bit tied up. But I'm back now, guys. I haven't fished since a week or two before my daughter was born. I'm really dying to get at it. I'm at a pond that's like 10 minutes from my house. You guys have seen this before in multiple videos and I apologize for being in the same place, catching the same fish, but I'm just dying to get a line wet and this is close. So bear with me. We're gonna try to get it in and catch some fish. Bye.
Look at that big mamma jamma, folks.
All right, folks, this is awfully loud right now. There's a ton of wind. This train's going by. I haven't been at this pond in a little while, but I'm almost certain, because I know it fairly well and I fish here often, I'm almost certain we are in a post-spawn pattern. We did just get hit by thunderstorms last night and a cold front come through. There's only 70 degrees out today. Got high winds, lower pressure, and we've got some decent cloud cover. I'm gonna start by throwing top water because I love going top water column down. And we're gonna go from there, guys. I think I'm gonna end up hucking and chucking a spinnerbait here in a little while. But I gotta try, and because I haven't fished in a while, I've gotta try a topwater frog just because I want that thrill. I haven't felt the bite in a while. Last time I was out fishing, I didn't actually catch anything. You guys might have seen the video. If not, I'll put a link up in the info card to the video where me and my buddy almost sank his boat. Let's just say I didn't catch anything. Oh, the frog is tipping upside down. All right, well, must have just flew off. It must have been pretty weak, but I just lost one of my curly cues, so we're going back to get some bait. Okay, we're re-rigged, got a new frog. Let's try it. Let's try again, let's get to it. Got him. All right, first fish of the day, first fish in a couple weeks. That is awesome. Oh, almost hooked my watch. All right, guys, a little pounder. First fish in a while. It's pretty awesome. Super excited. Nothing serious to write home about, just they're feeding up post-spawn. Here we go. Gotta love topwater frogs. Gotta love a topwater fish. There's a bunch of bass out in front of me. This water is super clear. Yes, guys, we're gonna re-rig and go again. Tell you what, guys, this Zoom paddle-tail frog is a lot easier to get the appropriate action and speed and have it planed out on the top of the water with this fast, really fast loose reel. Hookup ratios are lower on this bait. They tend to knock it and strike at it, but not actually hit it sometimes. Plus, you got to move it so fast, you're really going for those more aggressive fish out of the bunch. So, it doesn't help that I came out here at noon. But we have a newborn at home. The wife was in need of some extra sleep. So, I was up early this morning with the baby. That's all right though, we're a team. just got to try to keep filming videos best I can. Oh. I tried to give it to him for a second. I didn't wait long enough. And dead calm. Not great for top water conditions or the spinner bait that I was planning on throwing. They're on a bluegill bite right now because of the bluegill spawn. Trying to pitch this out there, let it sink a little. Use a different technique and see if they'll hit that. Quick tip, guys, when you're bank fishing a toad like this, you want to make sure you run parallel to the bank on your first casts. And one thing I like to do when I do that is run it multiple times through the same spot, because often they're not there, but that bubble trail the bait leaves and all that noise the bait makes kind of calls them over. They come to investigate and it's not there anymore because you're running a 7-1 ratio and you're cranking this thing along. So if you run it right past it a second time, don't go in the same exact spot, just a couple feet over. Fan casting your way away from the bank. That's when I find I have the most strikes. I find third, fourth cast, you'll see a bunch of fish out in front of you. If you got clear water like this, you'll see bigger ones coming in, chasing off the smaller ones, and they start getting a little amped up and aggressive. Turns into like a competition for food. And that's what you want. You want them to get ridiculously aggressive. So the bigger one will be the one, or and not necessarily always the bigger one, but it tends to be the most aggressive fish in the group will strike. Your arms will be sore after a day of fishing with this bait because you're just chucking and winding, cranking right along, moving pretty fast, especially if you don't got that 7-1 or higher reel. I would definitely not do this with anything lower. You can, but you're going to be, just see how fast I'm cranking. You're going to be going faster than that. Because your reel can't keep up. I would not grab any of my spinning gear and do this, slow reels. I would not grab any of my other reels, really. This is the fastest reel I have. The only other reel I might use this on is a 7, or not a 7, but a 6-4-1, my Abu Garcia. All right, guys, I broke out a confidence bait. I broke out a bait that I've fished a lot lately. You've seen it a lot lately, but the thing works great. Guys, I love these Kitex, and this happens to be the bigger one, the Bluegill Flash 4.8 swing impact, the bat swing impact. This bait, I love everything about it except the durability. It doesn't take, the bigger ones are a little more durable, but they don't take too many fish strikes from these baits. Got one. Oh, he's trying to spit it. There we go. Oh, and he hooked me. Almost. Hey. Chill, bud. Just this little guy. Man, he gave me a lot of trouble. All right, guys. Well, that's 2. Drop him right on there, right on this old bed. There we go. Right through the grass, he's gone. All right. Check back in a moment, guys. Man, that loaded up like a wet sock. That's crazy. Come on, bud. Wow, look at that, guys. Look at that hook. That's why you keep them pinned. I didn't even have them hooked. If I did, it was in that hole right there and it just fell out. But that is why you keep them pinned, keep your rod down. Not a big fish, but like you guys seen a bunch of times when I come here before, the fish aren't huge, but they're getting healthier year after year. So that's a plus. We're gonna let this guy go right off into the deeper water here so you can see it. And he disappeared into the grass. Still got fish out in front of me. Didn't even scare him off. Awesome. That's 3 so far, which is great for me. I haven't caught anything in over a week. Haven't been out in over a week. You know what I like to do with these guys, and I don't like that it's wide open like this. I like to, let's close that down just a little bit. After a fish, make sure it's straight so it runs true. This needs a little tuning. There we go. And we'll get her back out there. When you close that triangle a little bit, make that gap a little tighter, the bait will be able to run faster without turning on its side. All right, folks, that was it for now. Oh my gosh, that wind is cranking. My weather app says 3 miles an hour, and I think that weather app is full of shit. This feels more like almost 20 miles an hour. I'm sorry if this wind has become an issue. Guys, I caught some fish today. I'm super stoked to have got out. I know it's the same old that you've seen, but this is my first time back fishing since my daughter was born. I couldn't be more excited for both things. Please check back in the future. We're going to be doing tons more videos. I've got to make this YouTube thing happen. I got to make this a reality, and I'm growing. The channel's growing. I've got over 600 subscribers, and I love every last one of you guys. You guys are the best subscribers on YouTube. Try to share this stuff, guys. I'm working hard on these videos, and if you guys like these videos and the stuff I'm doing, definitely share it to the people that you think will like it as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Click that button right there. And if you want to see more videos like this or other awesome stuff I have on this channel, check out this playlist right here full of fishing videos, or check out a couple of these videos right here. And I'll see you guys next time.